Welcome to the last installment of our Love Begins With You series. Today may be the end of the series, but it's not the end for you. So I want to challenge you. If you are keen on building a life that you love, if you are keen on getting strong in your personal journey of self-love, if you are keen on finding your purpose and finding your passion, please subscribe to this channel. It is important for you because I'm going to be giving tips, tricks, and tools and how you can build a life that you absolutely love. As you know, I'm a life coach. That's my passion. I love to take people from point A to point B. How can we magnify? How can we expand? How can we take you to a point where you feel fulfilled and you love your life? So do that now. Subscribe. That's for you, because you'll be able to fuel yourself with the right information that's going to get you to a place in your life where you feel so excited about getting up in the morning. I want you to sit and think for a moment. Who are you? Give it a good think. Let that sink in. Who are you? If I was to run over to you right now and ask you to introduce yourself, what are the first 4 sentences that you would give me? For those business people out there, if you had a 1-minute elevator speech, what would it be? What's your punchline? How would you get people hooked with the definition of you? Oftentimes when I speak to people and I ask them about themselves, they tell me all about their circumstance, all about their past, all about the things that bother them and infuriate them, aspects about their body, aspects about their mind. Oh, I'm so emotional, I'm so impatient, aspects about their circumstance. I'm just a single mom trying to struggle through the day. All of that stuff is just noise. That doesn't define who you are. That is just noise. It has nothing to do with who you truly are. I want you to think about that again. Who are you? How would you introduce yourself to me? This week's challenge, I want you to go and find a mirror. Now, this is going to be a really tough challenge, but it's going to be beautifully brilliant. It's going to be really hard though. I want you to find a mirror and I want you to get up quite close to that mirror. And I want you to stand there and I want you to look at yourself. Now, this is going to be really hard. As you stand there, you may see your nose isn't quite straight or is too big, or your ears that aren't quite level, your hair that you didn't do this morning, your clothes that, oh my word, if I had a better job, I'd have better clothes. You may hear your child screaming on the other side of the bathroom door. This may be a really tough experience, but I want you to stand there and I want you to stop looking at what is in the mirror. Stop looking for the imperfections. Stop looking at everything that's happened to you. Stop looking at everything that's currently happening to you. I want you to stand there, change your perspective. I want you to stop looking and I want you to see yourself. Look past your eyes, look past the blemishes, look past what you're wearing, past the circumstance and the house that you're in and the place that you're in with the people that are in it with you. I just want you to see yourself. And once you're in that space, I want you to say the sentence: I love you and I appreciate you just the way you are. Now you may hear that and go, Jax, that is hectic. And it is hectic. It may be really, really tough, but it's so, so important for yourself to hear. I want you to say that 10 times because it's really hard and you need to gain a bit of traction while you're saying it. And the first few times that you say it, you're not going to believe it. And even after the first multiple times that you say it to yourself, over the next few weeks, these 10 times that you're going to say it today, you may struggle in the coming weeks if you end up doing it again. But saying it 10 times speaks to your subconscious mind. The first time that I did this, it was a real struggle. The minute those words came out my mouth, at sentence number 1, I had a massive lump in my throat, and I thought, I can't possibly love myself. I can't possibly appreciate myself because I feel like there's so much more of me. I feel like I have to do more, be more, see more, grow more, have more. There's so much more of me that I need to expand before that I can love myself, before I can appreciate myself. It was a really tough exercise for me. I stood there with a lump in my throat and I went through those 10 moments of saying that sentence over and over again. And where it brought me to was looking past everything that I was looking at and focusing my attention at, and just seeing me. Just seeing me the way I was. In that moment, I made peace with everything that frustrated me, everything that tormented me. I gave up the comparison of me trying to push my energy towards other people and thinking, what do they have? How can I be better? I don't look like that. I don't have that. The Instagram, the YouTube, the Facebook, everything that's shoved in your face, that's a constant comparison. In that moment, there was no comparison. It was just me. And there was such reality in that moment that brought me straight back to the present. After doing that a few times, I ended up being able to really appreciate myself, to really learn that when I say I love you, it's deep-seated in my soul. Because God created me, the miracle that I am and the miracle that you are, you need to be loved first. You need to appreciate yourself first. So why is this the first step of my process to building something amazing for your life? Why is self-love so important? The slogan for my business, which is Catalyst Coaching, is the art of being. And that is my absolute passion. It is my absolute passion to help people discover the real beauty of being, of finding themselves eye to eye, of seeing their world as it is, defining themselves as they are. From that place, you're in a much better place to grow spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and even physically. Coming to a point where you love yourself doesn't mean that you're like, oh, well, this is amazing, this is all that I have, and I'm just going to be satisfied and at peace with it. It actually works to the contrary. When you truly love yourself, your eyes become open to the skills that you have, the talents that you have, and your eyes become open to the passion and the ambition that you have to be better in life. Suddenly, there's an ignition for you, for nobody else, not for your parents, your children, your brother, your sister, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Suddenly, there's an ignition to, I want to look after me. What does looking after me look like? Advancing my education, advancing my career, looking after my body, looking after my mind, looking after my soul. If you were to ask me to introduce myself, I would say that I'm a woman who's a Christ follower and believer. I'm absolutely passionate about creating change in the lives of those around me. I'm not my body. I'm not my circumstance. I'm not what has happened to me. I'd like to ask you again, who are you? If you can define what are the things that you absolutely love about yourself. For me, it was my faith, my passion, and my purpose. Those are the three things that I love, and those are the things that have now created who I am. And those are the things that I now live by. So that's the question you can ask yourself. What are the things that you absolutely love about you? And how can that create a statement for who you are? We all know that saying, if you love something, set it free. And if it comes back, it was always truly yours. Over the last 4 weeks, we have been on a journey of setting you free. We have set you free from fear, from barriers, from your past, from circumstances. Now today I want to challenge you to find a mirror and to see yourself. Don't look at yourself, see yourself. And you'll realize that you were never lost, that you never left. And you can look at yourself as you are and see that you are so incredibly loved. And that you, the miracle that is yours to be treasured and truly, truly loved because you set yourself free. I'm really excited about the next few series that are going to come up on this channel. So please like, subscribe, share this video. You can comment below. You can contact me on my email. We can get in contact and we can chat about what options are available that would suit you. You can catch me here every Friday for a video, and I also have one-on-one coaching sessions which are available to you. But as I said, get connected, get plugged in, subscribe. This is a journey for you.